It is time now here on Mojo in the Morning Show for you to play therapist with breakup or makeup. These guys are not married yet, okay? So the breakup won't be a divorce if they do break up. It'll just be a, hey, I don't know if I should marry this guy. Avery is engaged to Dan. And Avery, will you tell everybody what Dan is doing?
Dan is going up north on a trip with a bunch of his friends. They're going to go up north. They're going to go skiing. And I'm having major surgery, and he's just deciding to continue to go with his friends instead of be here with me and support me.
Oh, wow. That's a big relationship test right there.
Yeah.
This surgery was obviously not planned. It was something that just came on, huh?
Well, no, I mean, it was something that was planned, but it like the timing of it had to change.
Okay.
Okay.
And so that's why this is, well, it shouldn't be an issue. But
Oh, emotional
And I-
support. He
Yeah.
should be there for you.
And I don't want you
Yeah,
to
I
have to
mean,
explain what kind of surgery, but you said it's a big one.
it is. Yeah, I mean, it's private. It's something. It's a really big deal.
Little female thing. Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't think that it's a big deal. Well,
Uh-huh.
he
So-
doesn't think that it's a big deal because my mom will be here.
So
But
your
he-
fiance is going to be going away on a guy's trip, even though you're having a medical procedure. Is it inpatient or outpatient? Will you be staying in a hospital for a day, or will you be going home?
I'll be staying there probably just for a night.
Okay. Wow.
But still, it's just it's disheartening because we're supposed to be,
A team.
he's going to be with me for the rest of our lives. I want him to be here for
Well,
this.
and is this a sign of things to come? Dan is on the phone with us right now to explain himself. Dan, why is your guy's ski trip more important than your fiance's medical procedure?
It's not more important, but it's something that I've had planned for a long time. It's expensive. So to not go will waste a lot of money. And her mom is going to be there. She's going to be in the hospital like maybe a night. And her mom's going to be there, and there's no sense in two of us being there.
But it's clear in her voice she
wants
wants you
you.
there. And could you ever live with yourself? God forbid anything ever happened where
No,
surgery
it's
didn't
not
go
gonna-
perfectly and you chose to go hang out with your bros because it cost a lot of money.
No, nothing's going to happen. My mom has had this procedure done, and she didn't have
But
anybody.
you don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know that.
But also, she really wants you there, and you're making a choice of bros before girlfriend,
Fiance.
fiance.
Well, what about what I want? I mean, it's...
Hold on.
Your Honor, I'd like that stricken from the record. He did not mean to say that.
Oh my God.
She is telling you this is a really big deal for her, and she wants you there.
What I'm saying is this is the one chance a year I get to see my friends.
You're a freaking lunatic
too,
dude.
But what's more important to you?
Say again?
What's more important to you?
My fiance is more important to me, of course.
Okay, well, you're not showing her that. Plain and simple.
But it's
No
I think
buts.
I'm
No.
gonna lose a lot of money if-
No buts. You're showing her that. It's glaring to her.
What? He's worried about the money he's going to lose. because-
You're more worried about the money than your fiance's one, feelings, and two, well-being.
Hey, Emily, it's breakup or makeup. What do you think Avery should do?
I think that they need to break up or he needs to be there. Even if it was outpatient. I mean, even if it was a little surgery. Like, surgery is surgery. I feel like doctors downplay stuff all the time because that's what they do on a daily basis. But he's got to be there for her.
Yeah, how would you be able to be comfortable skiing the slopes?
Having
Well-
a great time,
well-
drinking with your buddies.
Yeah, well, you know that.
Your girlfriend or fiance is at home suffering by herself. Even if
She's
she
not
has
being very
family, it
social. She's with her
doesn't
mom, and
But it's
things
not
are being
the
blown out
same.
of proportion.
Hey, Corey, what's up? Breakup or makeup?
Honestly, I think that she needs to walk away. I work for a major hospital in Ann Arbor. No surgery is routine. Anything can go wrong at any time. I see it every day. And I think he needs to be with her, and if he's not going to be, then maybe he won't be later on down the road.
How do you feel if you go up north and you're going to be, how many hours away will you be?
2 hours away.
You're going to be 2 hours away. You're not going 2 hours away if you're going skiing.
Yeah, well, it's like a trip that we're doing a couple different things. Skiing
Okay.
for 'em.
So you're okay. So you're going to be staying 2 hours away, but then you're going skiing a little bit further away.
Right.
How would you like to be on the slopes? And you don't have your phone with you, and then you get back to your phone, and you find out that there's something that might have happened during that surgery. And I don't ever like to say that because I don't want to put it out there, but
Right.
Yeah, you can't live your life like that. I mean, like you went to work today. Something could happen while you're at work. You're not going to go to work. You can't like live your life based in fear. Like you could, you would never.
By the way, I'm playing this for my wife because she's going to realize I am a total gem. I mean, this is amazing.
You're not. It's not. You're not just going to work for a day and something could happen. She's got something scheduled. She's nervous about, and your presence will help to calm her.
Hey, Sam, what's up? Break up or make up?
I think they should make up, but I think she's being selfish.
You think that she should make up with him and still, if this guy goes away, be okay with it?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, well, you're a better woman than I am. I mean, a better person than I
Well,
am.
no, I mean, he already had this planned trip. You know, he paid for it. She shouldn't be selfish because she's getting the surgery, you know.
And she didn't have this planned surgery because we don't plan surgeries like this. I don't know. I disagree with you on that. Tracy, break up or make up? This actually happened to you?
Yes, I say break up. It was my husband, and I had a surgery scheduled to have my tubes tied, and he picked up a friend from the airport that was coming in from out of the country instead of come with me. And my parents had to take me.
Man.
It says so much more than the action of just doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
19 years later, we divorced. I mean...
And you probably held that over his head all those 19 years, didn't you?
I really didn't. There were other things, involved too that helped with it, but I never forgave him for it.
But in the back of your mind, yeah, you
don't
think about that
forget.
all
You
the
don't
time.
forget.
And that probably makes you think to yourself, if he's willing to do this, if he's willing to ski trip over me going in for a medical procedure and being there for my surgery,
Right.
what else
And
is
I
he going to be
told
willing to do?
So that he didn't have to have the medical procedure. He didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Of course, it's more invasive for a woman than it is for a man.
Dan, all I'm going to say to you is this one. Priorities, okay? And if you have your priorities in order, your priorities should be your fiance. And if you lose a little bit of money with a ski trip like this, you lost a little bit of
cares?
money. You chalk that up to experience, and you say to yourself, you know what? She is worth it.
I mean, she's worth it, but like she said they rescheduled it. Why did she reschedule it on the day of my ski trip?
But
You know,
she
why
doesn't
not?
get to reschedule it most times.
What's that?
Usually the doctors are the ones
You
that
think that she rescheduled
reschedule
it on purpose?
I think it's like a relationship tester thing.
Avery.
Yeah. No, I'm just taking this all in. No, it's not something that I rescheduled. It had to be rescheduled because of the conflict. So it was out of my control. It was nothing that I had done purposely. I mean, the fact that you're saying that I purposely did it on your guys' trip, I mean, just speaks volumes to me. And here's the thing. You can get your money back, honey. You know this. You can get your money back. And there will be other times for you to do this. So just got to think long and hard about what you're doing here.
If you want to comment on this and you couldn't get through on the air, we want you to go to our Facebook fan page right now and tell us what you think of Dan choosing to go on a guy's trip over being there for his fiance.